Welcome back to Highfleet Hardmode. Welcome to what is pretty much the perfect storm of a bad situation. Due to some tactical, I'm not going to call it blundering. I think the tactical decisions were fine. It was just the event, my reticence on actually committing to the event, and the outcome has put us in a bad situation. The dangerous tag that we have from Suva means that all the enemy ships in the region will be heading towards us. Missile carriers will be launching missiles. Aircraft carriers will be launching planes. It's pretty much the worst thing that can happen. Let me just get rid of some of these beepers. Cool, it's Alicia wanting to talk to us. Some other stuff has happened. Hyper 1.15 is out, which I'm really excited for. We're still playing at 1.14. I'm going to play 1.14 until the campaign is over because there's too many big changes and my ships have been built for 1.14. But I want to try and turn this into not a tutorial, but a demonstration of how to get out of this situation. Now, the bloodthirsty Celt in me wants to just charge Eridu. I want to take out the Strike Fleet Soyuz that's here. I want to just say, yeah, you know where I am, or I know where you are, I'm going to take you out. But I know that is a mistake. I am a guerrilla fighter in a total war. I cannot afford to be pinned down by my enemy. So my plan is to head up to this city here. I'm going to head up to this city here for several reasons. One, it gets me off this flight line. This aircraft carrier group will be, if it's still here, which it should be because I don't really move around, will be launching planes in this direction. There will be radar coming out from Eridu here. My fleet is all together, which is a bad thing. The radar profile for my fleet will be very high. We need to refuel, rearm, and come at them from a different angle where they don't expect us. I'm going to ask this nice man for some money because we need it. Thank you. And I want to try and get here, take the town quietly using my 2 Audacity class ships, get a little bit of fuel. We'll hop up to Shiloh here if we can, do the same thing again, and then we'll get to Kudu, and we will refuel as much as we can before we get caught. Then the plan will be to take Jabok and decide what we're doing. Our biggest weakness right now is we do not have a hidden city to work out of. Having a hidden city would really make life a lot better, but we can't just hope for a hidden city. We have to make things happen. We have to be proactive. We can't just expect the game to win itself for us. We have to take risks. Eridu is too big a risk. Suva was a low risk that went bad. I have to hope that this unnamed city, excuse me, I'm talking, this unnamed city is a good risk. So let's grab our 2 Audacities. We don't even need a tanker for them, and we'll send them out. They are fast ships. Hopefully, what's their secret self? They've got a 99% sudden strike capacity. The only way this could go wrong is if the garrison detect us on sudden strike advance. If they detect us, the campaign is literally over. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch me lose a Highfleet campaign. First of all, let's take this garrison as quickly as we can. We've just got a bunch of sluggers here. I don't care about these courageouses. All I want to kill are the sluggers. He shot down the missile. Okay. Easy garrison, took a little bit of damage. I don't care about the damage. What I care about is the fact the enemy know where we are. The enemy know where we are. Alright. First things first. We need some eyes and ears out and about. I need to know what's going on. So I'm going to put out some ships. Well, you can carry a lot of fuel, can't you? Yeah, that's good. I'll put out some ships that will give me an Elent bubble around my area. Next, I want to get some anti-airships in the air, just in case some missiles come in at us. Oh, I didn't pick up rescue. What are they rescuing? They're searching for survivors. I don't really care about the morale right now. We've got way worse things happening. The idea is that these guys are going to land in the desert, and they're just going to act as Elent bubbles. Survivors died. I don't really care. Kindness. My kindness is nothing.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Okay, and this is why I sent this guy out. So this is them. They're detecting the same Elent signal that we were detecting before. That's okay. These planes, what they're doing is they're just flying cap around this region. You can order your planes to escort your own ships. So I'm going to keep these planes in the air for as long as I can. Okay, we've got the fuel. That's something. Let's have a look. We'll grab the ammunition, and then we'll try and get this 2A-37 if we can. Now, I want to just move these planes off the base here, because when my fleet arrives, they will return to... or the RTB. I don't want this RTB. What's happening now? Elent 2. Okay, that's fine, because they're approaching their station. If this goes to Elent 3, we know that they're heading in our direction. No Elent up here, which is good. I probably don't have time. I'm actually not too worried about loot right now. I want to get my fleet away from here. No Elent here. Elent 2 here. Oh, something else that I now know about. If I just put a marker here, I don't even need to give it a name. Oop, no, stay here. When this hits 20 hours, that's when the town's going to turn dangerous. This will have a timer on it as time goes by, or it should. It should have a timer. All right, what have we still got to rescue? Okay, we'll get the gun. All right, let's land. We might as well get... we're not too worried about the damage. What I need is fuel. Got enough fuel to get to Shiloh. Is this 250 kilogram bombs? I need 250 kilogram bombs. I know I don't have a lot of money, but let's get that up to 30. We've got aircraft rockets as well. I just can't afford them right now. But it's good to know that they are here. Let's see what money we can make. How long will you take to repair? 10 hours. That's fine. We'll see if we can last for 10 hours. That also restocks your missiles, which we need to do. A bit low on cash. I'm tempted to sell another couple of nukes. We'll sell one more nuke, just so that we've got a bit of spending money. And let's see what other strike groups are in the area. Okay, there's a strike group here, and I should look. That strike group is routing straight to us. Now, they're a long way away, which probably means that this one is going to be heading towards us as well. Tactical groups? Anyone in the region that we don't know about? Looks like they're up north. Yeah, okay, there's a missile carrier group up here in Magor. We need to just get out of here. The problem is this silent strike alarm is going to go on for 12. It's going to go on for 24 hours. Every time we hit a city, it's going to refresh the alarm. The whole reason I jumped from Shebet to Siva was to clear one of these alarms. The enemy will continue to report our position in if we attack while this alarm is raised. I don't want that to happen. I could lead the enemy away, though, by getting one of my screamers, fully fueling it, and let's say, where do we want to lead them to? I want to head north. Let's lead the enemy south. I'm going to buzz Eridu with this screamer, and then head down to Gazem. And what we're really waiting for is the silent strike alarm to go off. Okay, Elent 3. The enemy fleet is heading in this direction. Yeah, 90. The enemy fleet's around about here. We could actually launch an airstrike against it from where we are. Let's just see if we can find it with the Howler. It's kind of its job. It can outrun strike fleet, no problem at all. Just have to watch the fuel. But it can refuel in Suva. There's tons of fuel there, and I don't care if the enemy know where it is. The enemy fleet should be, if we look at this here, they should be somewhere along this line. We could even just buzz Eridu. See if they're still in Eridu. That is trade fleet, I believe, but that is not Strike Group Soyuz. That's fine. That might make them turn around. How are we doing for fuel? I need to watch and make sure this ship can make it back to... In fact, I'm going to send them to Suva to refuel. Here, we are still refueling. We're still repairing. We're on Elant 3 here. We've just told the enemy that we're down here, which is hopefully making them sort of change their course. They're no longer heading to this city, they're heading to this city. That also refreshed the Silent Strike Alarm, unfortunately. But I want to maybe try and take out these strike fleets if I can. I'm not sure. Where is the Elant warning now? So they're heading up towards Jaffa by the looks of it. So let's wait for this guy to refuel, and then we're going to move them out. And who cares if the enemy call in an alarm down here? We want to try and just use some information warfare here if we can. Is he fully fueled? He's fully fueled. No, fueling is still going on. Okay. Head up towards... Oh, no, not you. I'm sorry. You head up towards Jaffa. Because it looks like the enemy fleet is at Jaffa. In fact, you know what I can probably do? I can probably just hit Jaffa, or I could send the Howler there. You can head up. Head up here. I might be able to take out both of these strike fleets. As long as I'm making noise outside the city and the city doesn't become hostile, we're in a good situation. As soon as the city becomes dangerous, we'll head up to Shiloh. I was going to be careful that I don't actually engage this garrison at Jaffa. It's interesting that we haven't picked up any Elant signals here yet, which makes me think that they're not in Jaffa. They're not in Jaffa. So where are they? Elant 3, 60 degrees. So according to, they should be somewhere along here. Yeah, you're fine. Not sure where they are. My pupper wants to know where they are as well. Alright, I want you to sit on the line from Haran just so you can detect that enemy fleet when it comes in. But at the moment I can't find the enemy. My guess is they will stop at Jaffa on the way over. Elant 2. 60 degrees. I wonder if we're picking up a different fleet. Or... I thought they'd be on the line. I thought they would be on the Eridu Jaffa line. This Soyuz reporting was grayed out when I came over here earlier. They're no longer here. I was expecting to be... Let's just sit here outside Jaffa and see what we can detect. See if they show up on our radar.
Visual contact.
Okay. We found a missile carrier group. That is a good find. I think we're out of plane range, however. We are not. Let's do some damage, shall we? And what's our speed? 456. So if we bring their speed down to 456 kilometers per hour. I wait till they're fully in the air before I can get their airspeed. Here we go. Speed 400. I'll get them slightly slower than 456. I'm going to turn the radar jammer on as well. The enemy should catch up with them soon.
Radar emission detected.
This has picked up the enemy fleet again. A new target. Something's arrived in Eridu. Let's just make sure they're following us. Yep, there they are. We're going to lead people near our fleet, and we're going to destroy them in pieces. They're going to start catching up with us. Let's just pick our speed up so we're slightly faster than them. Their speed 456. Let's move at speed 462. Now they'll never catch us. Nobody else has picked anything up yet. Here comes our first missile strike. There will be anti-air missiles in this fleet. Apparently not. Well, look at that piece spinning off. Because what I can do is I can lead this fleet all the way over to our strike fleet and then bring a ship in to intercept it. Sorry for that noise. I'm drinking tea while I'm doing my airstrikes. Oh, that's some good dodging. That's a very expensive dodge. It's like a couple of thousand, I think. Maybe about how much? I need to look up how much a missile is because that was a lot of money. At least we're getting a couple of hits. We're gonna have to finish this with one of our Audacities, I think. That's fine. I think an Audacity can take a fleet like this because even though they're quite heavily armed ships, they lack armor in these missile carrier ships. They carry strategic missiles, that's their main job. But this has been a bad airstrike. Unfortunately, I can't. They're all going to hit at the same time, so I don't even have a chance to, like, wave them off. Okay. So I want you to bring the fleet over here. Are they going faster than us now? Their speed is 400. Their speed has gone up to 508 because I've done damage to them. So I need to bring my speed up to 508-ish. Yeah, 511 should be fine. You shouldn't catch up with us anymore, but let's just be very careful. Little do you know you're being led into a trap. Elant 2 here, so there's something up here. We've lost track of our other Elant 7. No, they're still here. Nothing's crossed over into Jaffa yet. We're not picking up any Elant signals over here either, which means they're not in Jaffa. Once they are in range, we're going to send out the Shersky. Once they're in returnal range, so they can fly back. I want to actually just be careful here. I don't want to reveal my intel ship on the ground there. So just leave them over here. While we're waiting, because we still have a few hours, let's just keep refueling. So let's get a little bit more fuel. Say another 7,000 tons. How much is one of these rockets? One rocket is 100. Okay, they're very cheap. I'm actually just going to top up on these because I want to need to use these. And can I top up on these? Yeah. We're going to make our money back on loot very soon. Okay. So as soon as the Dzersky is in range, we are going to launch a strike. What I want to do is just deselect this, bring them a little bit closer over this way. Yeah, running a bit low on fuel, but that's fine. They can take fuel from this. They can use this as a refueling station, so that's fine. Just bring them in closer. They can also land and suck fuel up from the wreck, which is what I want to do. Dzersky is almost in range, and it is now in range. Let's see what else is going on. So what I might do is I've got another 13 hours that I can sit in this city. We might just do this. We might just lure enemies in, kill them in detail, and we'll just keep doing this. We'll use the howlers to pull them in, attack them, take them out. This is a pretty cool strategy. Oh, they're going faster again. I just noticed that they got faster. Well, we have to retreat. We can't retreat. We can't retreat. The howler is going to die. Because it can only go up and down. It can't do anything else. That's unfortunate. Oh, I could have retreated. Restart. Can I retreat? I don't think I can retreat. I can just restart. Ah, I've lost the screamer because I don't. They picked up speed for some reason, or I maybe slowed down. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I can't retreat unless I can. What if I might as well just keep restarting and see if I ever get a retreat on the same side of the screen as me. Where's my retreat option? I don't see bottom right hand corner. Top right hand corner. Top right hand corner. Top left hand. I'm never going to get it, am I? Nah, it's not going to happen. All I can do is fly up. I'm sorry, brave crew of the Howler, but you're gone. Annoyingly, for some reason, the enemy sped up right at the last moment. Well, I was like, this is a great strategy. Boom, I lost my ship. Retreat. Okay, we lost that ship, which is a real shame. Let's get... Where is he? Where's my other one? Let's get this one. ready to intercept our next target. It's fine. He's got tons of fuel right now. There's no way they're going to... Oh, they launched a missile at us. They must have seen us coming. That missile's going to hit here. That's an A-100. Let's see if we can get some planes in the air to intercept it. They did not manage to intercept it. This went really bad really quickly. Good work. That's why I guess I put a couple of those on those ships. Right, now we really do need to get out of here, but we've just finished refueling. Alright, let's deal with this. I'm really sad about losing the Howler to what was some weird technical error. I have no idea what happened there. But we still have one more. We'll refine the strategy when we use it, right? We've got a D-80 Moloch, we've got an A220, we've got fuel survivors. I want to get these. Let's grab... Suppose I need to get crew protection, fuel tanks, and munitions. We'll see what we can get. So we get some money if we can. Alright, let's find out where our next target is. And we'll keep pushing this. We'll keep doing this. This is, I think, the way we're going to win this. We're going to take out the 2 strike fleets that are on the way. There is strike fleet Soyuz is somewhere in the area. We're picking something up on Eland here, but I'm not sure what. Let's get that ammunition before it explodes.
Thermal signature detected.
Okay, we've got a thermal signature over here. That is the sign of an incoming missile. Thermal signature here. They're maybe a lot closer than I think they are. Let's put our jammer on. That'll get us to head towards us. Get them to head towards us.
Thermal signature detected.
Okay, these are either... They might be launching missiles at this group here. Let's get these guys in the air and out of here. Even though there's still fuel left, I have to get out. Because I think they're launching missiles at this location. Nothing. The thermal signatures are gone as well. I think they launched... So something's over here launching missiles. Okay, we've got the ammo. Yeah, screw it. We're not going to get the A220, even though I wanted the money from it. Also, just notice how little fuel we have left here. Let's land here on top of our fuel. Let's turn the jammer off for the moment. Okay, our fleet's on the move. These guys are finishing off their rescuing. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to reposition these guys over here. I'm going to bring you in to refuel here as well. And you're going to rejoin the fleet here. Actually, you can pick up the fuel that's here once he takes off. This is really interesting. I might have wandered into a new strategy, but also kind of ruined it at the same time. Let's take Shiloh and see how things go. We're going to have to stay in sun with this alarm running, though, unfortunately. There's definitely someone around here launching missiles, but they're not on the main route, so I don't know exactly where they are, and that has me quite concerned. Okay, Zersky and the Rooster are slightly damaged, but not badly. So as soon as they're in range with... Yeah, they are actually in range now. I'm going to launch them to take this town.
Roger that. Good luck.
You have finished fueling, so I want you to rejoin... I want you to sit in the desert, say... You may as well... let's bring you a bit closer to Jaffa. Let's put you in the desert here. And we'll let these guys finish refueling here. Let's hope there's not a strike fleet or something sitting waiting for us here. Okay, Navarin, Courageous, Flower. We've got this. We'll just use HE for this fight. You can see my new flare configuration doing some quite good work in this fight. Nice to fight in the daylight as well. Cool. That was an easy garrison to take. Probably one of the easiest ones I've had in a while. Most of the ships were pretty intact as well, so hopefully we'll actually make some money on that attack. No, we will not. Let's grab the ammo. Rest of the fleet's moving in. Alright. So, weird equilibrium point.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Good. The enemy are getting closer. We are going to take out these strike fleets. I am shifting to an aggressive stance. I'm fed up hiding in the desert. I know that's how I started this recording session, but screw it. I think this campaign is over, but I'm going to go out swinging, and I'm not going to die. We're going to win. We take out these 2 strike fleets, we can start thinking about fading away. I think we can do this, and I hope you stick with me to see how it goes. But for now, I'll catch you in the next episode.